Hi, it's Nicola Bird here from the Simplicity Project, and today I wanted to talk to you about a topic that's really interesting me at the moment, about engaged presence. And what I mean by that is really our ability to be in the moment at any given moment in time. So aware to be able to be engaged with what's right in front of us, the person that's right in front of us, or the task that's right in front of us, right at any given moment in time. And the understanding that, but for our thinking, we're always there. And what I mean by that is, when I'm talking about presence, what I've realized is that I spend so much of my time up in my head and not present with the thing or the task or the person that's right in front of me, right here, right now. And that the more time I spend up in my head, the less satisfied I am with my life. And the more time I spend actually present and engaged with what's in front of me, the more joy, the more filled up by life just as it is I seem to experience. And just even talking about it with groups of colleagues over the last couple of weeks, I've really realised how much time I spend up here. So I'm always thinking about the next blog post, or I'm thinking about what's for tea, or I'm thinking about where we want to go on holiday, or I'm thinking about my business, or I'm thinking about how to solve a particular challenge, or whether I need to, what the logistics are for the next week in school, that kind of thing. And constantly spending time up in my head the whole time. And when I'm not doing that, the minute I stop doing this and my mind goes quiet and I reconnect with the person that's in front of me, the relationship I have with my children is so different, right? You guys who are parents have seen this over and over again. When you're present with your children, you connect and you're having the most amazing time. And so often we spend, let's say, our weekends around our kids, like on the computer or doing something else, or busy shopping, or we're busy all the time and not in that place of connection. And I've really been noticing the difference in my feeling of well-being when I'm present and when I'm not. So this is just a really short video post. I have had some extraordinary, everyday, but really quite extraordinary things that have happened in terms of experiencing results just through being present. Just through taking my earphones out when I'm walking the dog, just through talking to my hairdresser instead of being up in my head, or writing in my diary, or wanting to not connect because I just wanted some space inside my own head. And I will share those examples with you in future blog posts, but for now, I suppose what I'd love you to do is just to recognize the difference between when you're engaged in the moment and when you're not. And instead of thinking that we have to turn our presence on, right? Like, I've heard about being present before. I've heard about being mindful before. And it's always been something I've thought, all right, okay, I need to remember to do that. I need to switch it on, right? I need to turn it on. I need to be more present. I need to be more mindful. I used to put stickers up. I used to put reminders on my phone, right? Be more present with the kids. But what I see is it's so much easier. It's so much more simple than that, because but for our thinking, we're already there. Right? But for our thinking, we're present with the person that's in front of us right now. And but for our thinking, we're engaged with life just as it is, right here, right now, as in it's always okay. So I don't want you to go around and for the next week like trying to be present, but what I'd love you just to notice is the moments when you are and the moments when you're not. And all of us, it happens to us all day. We go in and out of it all day, right? Sometimes we have more thinking, sometimes we have less thinking. Human beings always do better the less they have on their mind. And one of the wonderful byproducts of having less on your mind is being more present. So I just want you to notice, like, how does it feel when you're more present, and how does it feel when you're less? And just notice that over the next week and see if that makes a difference for you. I'd love to see you post comments or share your experiences, and just tell me if anything happens differently for you this week as a result of just noticing when you go in and out of engaged presence. Till next time, I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.